Black Ops 6 live stream number, a new one. We got some exciting stuff happening today, more or less tomorrow. Hold up, I gotta share this stuff. This is important. Uh, Give me a moment. Sorry, bear with me, people, before I get started. Okay, what's up, everybody? John here again with live stream number. I think it's like 85 or 86 here on the channel. I didn't pay attention. I'm too excited. Like, tomorrow is the release of those JFK files that everybody has been waiting so patiently to find out. That's just the first of all this bullshit that's happening in the governments and everything like that that's kept under wraps, such as, aliens. No, they do not exist other than us right now, currently, because, look, if Earthlings, okay, go to another Earth and say there is a life that hasn't been able to travel yet, what are we in our terms to them? We're the invading aliens, okay? So technically, yes, they do exist, and no, they don't exist at the same time, but we are about it. I will say that much. I don't want to get too ahead of the files. I do know some personal things because, hey, who doesn't have common sense these days other than those Demorats and libertards? Anyways, I appreciate y'all tuning into this live stream. That's exciting. I just wanted to get that out there so more people were aware that those files are going to be released tomorrow. That's exciting stuff, and everybody's got to get in on that, and they got to be pumped for it. Soon, all these lists, all these corrupted files of fraud and all that crap is going to be released. And finally, the world can start healing. Like, that is number one. As soon as we can all heal on this Eve, like, we have never left the Garden of Eve. We're still on it. Everything. Everything that comes to fruition or life or whatever you want to say, anything that's born is born on Earth, which makes Earth, in total, the fountain of youth, or that holy grail everybody's looking for, because it bears all life on Earth. And as we know, within our own observable universe, there's already millions to billions of planets that are Earth-like. Why? Because each sun is like a heating source, and each moon, or planets that have moons that rotate around it, reflect the sun's light to a habitable state. And that's what gives the Garden of Eve life. Or Eves. We're on Eve 1 in human terms. We can go to Eve 2. We can go to Eve whatever. We can even convert planets into Eves, such as Mars, which we're going to be doing here shortly, which is super fucking awesome. Thanks to Elon Musk and SpaceX and all that good stuff. But again, I don't want to get too far ahead of all these files. Even if you know anything, let the proper channels release it, because it'll be much bigger. Anyway, the scale of, I guess, evolution, you can call it, is the Big Bang. It all happened with the Big Bang, and now it's humanity's turn to do the Big Bang. Well, we're going to go from a singular planetary species to a multiplanetary species, eventually to an interstellar species between solar systems, and eventually, finally, an intergalactic species between galaxies. So from the Milky Way to the Andromeda to all the other ones we don't even know the names or made names of yet. And who knows, they could contain life like us, similar, but perhaps different. There could be a whole planet worth of, like, wolf people. We don't fucking know until we go out there and find out. We've never left the Milky Way. Fuck, we can't even protect all of our balls in our solar system, our own solar system. You know what? All these asteroids that just circle Earth, that could take out Earth, it's probably like, we're gonna take you out or give you a warning as to how easy it is for something to happen catastrophically that we don't need. We gotta be able to protect our neighbor planets, because if we don't, if we can't even protect Mars, we can't protect any of our planets, any one of the 11, 12, whatever, then how the fuck are we going to even protect Earth? Look at, if one of our neighbor planets blows up, what's that little ball thingy that swings back and forth? Teach us. If one of our neighbors blows up, we're going to probably go with it. We can't allow that to happen. We got to protect our whole goddamn solar system, not just Earth. Earth, sure, is special. It gave us life. But the rest can still take it away just as easy. So you got to keep that in mind. And we do need to protect everything. Otherwise, it can end. Just like the dinos. But what? We did it with a little bit more style because we got shiny things? What the fuck? Like, come on, people. This is just common sense crap. Like, I'm not wealthy. I might be intelligent, but I'm not, like, intelligent enough to make myself wealthy because I never signed no contract. Because most contracts out there is a silence agreement, hush hush, and other ones just are intellectual property theft. Because all the ideas I've ever had, Elon Musk has already had them and or created them. Like, there's ways to extend life. Human life, there's ways to do other things. He knows this just as much as everybody else. The problem is nobody wants to stand up for it, and the people that have control don't want to lose it, and that's why you're being taxed. Tariffs, what are they? Like, Canada's being dumb right now, fighting off these tariffs with what? Cartel money under the table, putting it on top of the table to go against it? Like, these cartels have run humanity into the fucking ground, people. And we gotta stand up always for justice, prosperity, and abundance for all humanity. There's whole planets made out of fucking gold. There's asteroids made out of gold. We know this. But yet, we want all the stuff that's on Earth, or a limited quantity of humans want this to themselves. That's just greed. That's stupid greed. I probably said too much. Anyway, let's get started with the actual live stream here, because we're going to play some games. But I was excited to announce that because I noticed, I seen a video where Donald Trump was like, yeah, we're going to release those files, those JFK files tomorrow. And it got me pumped that finally some fucking justice, some proper fucking justice. And all it took was the right president to do the right thing at the right time. If he didn't do it, if he didn't get in, if that assassination went through, it would have been like The Simpsons. Who controls the fucking Simpsons? Because they know too much. And they use it against people. Anyways, let's get into this. The store has something free, so let's go ahead and claim that because we love free stuff. We try to get to Prestige Master. We're currently sitting at Prestige 3, level 42. Oh, look at this. A fucking volcano. This, look at, humans did not create fire. It was already here. Just some dipstick pulled a stick out of the lava and it was on fire. And then they realized, oh, we can transport fire. Nobody, like, no human created fire. Like, it was already here. Like, that is pure common sense. Like, a volcano is fire. That a volcano was here before people. Like, the ashes that come off a volcano actually grow life. That's kind of funky. You know what I mean? Like, Earth is alive whether we want to admit it or not. Earth is a living thing. that gives birth to all living things. Therefore, Mother Earth is Mother Earth. Just like the sun is God's sons, you know, and the moon is just our thermostat. It rotates around the planet to make us a habitable state. Anyway, I've said way too fucking much. But you know what? If I know this, other people know this, and the people in the right place have been silenced for far, far too fucking long for the sake of a small group of individuals' greed. Let's get this free gift. Oh, nice. Let's equip this. Claim it. Free gift. We got some astronauts. Women's History Month. Check this out. Let's give it to them because you know what? It is Mother Earth. Let's drop in all these things. So we gotta go back now. You know how many humans have been born from females? All of them. You know how many fucking humans can be born from males? None of them. The only male that would ever get pregnant on this earth would be a trans female that never got a dick. Okay, that's just how it works. It'd be a trans female that never got a dick and kept their reproductive organs for the simple fact of, what, tricking humanity? Because that's all it is. So let's give it up to Women's History Month because they deserve some credit from all these fucking assholes stealing credibility from them. You know what? I love women. I'm a straight male. I'm not gay, but I'm not against gay. If you're gay, be gay. If you're lesbian, be lesbian. Don't push it on to others to be that way. How come they get a whole fucking Pride Month, but veterans only get one day? That's fucking retarded. When veterans have been fighting for us for centuries, you know? It's not even decades, it's fucking centuries they've been fighting for us. And they get one fucking day. These Pride Months of too many LGBTQ plus community have so many subcategories to our same species that it doesn't even fucking make sense. What does the plus even stand for? Whatever the fuck you want? That's bullshit. Anyways, let's get into this. We're gonna play a match. We're excited. Celebrate, honor Women's Month. They get a whole fucking month. They deserve it. Veterans should get a whole fucking month. They deserve it. LGBTQ plus, they can have one fucking day. Okay? Good for you for being gay, for being lesbian. Don't make our children that way, because we don't need a forced society, a forced decision when we all are born with the capabilities of making our own choices. Each choice you make every single day leads up to the person that you become. And if you make choices based upon other people's choices, well, you're not really you, you're them. Right? Like, how many people are not themselves? How many people are somebody else in their own skin? Like, they don't even know what that fucking means. It's retarded. And again, the only they, them that can ever exist should be a conjoined twin. They only get the right to say they, them because they're two people in one. Other than that, you're still just one person in one person. It does not make sense. Fucking retards, I'm telling you. How long have we let retarded people control the world? That's dumb. When there's so many intelligent beings out there. Fuck, even Trump's smarter than these fucking retards. He's got the YMCA down like motherfucker. Yes, I love that guy. He's cool beans with me. I stand up for truth and justice. I stand up for Musk. 100% without hesitation. Look at, if you follow me on X, I post that shit everywhere. I post the truth everywhere. Every single fucking day. Because people should be accountable for their own truths. Look, we all haven't lived perfect, pretty lives. We all haven't done the right thing always. But there is a time and a place to do the right thing. And now is that time. And if you're against it, well, you're going to end up like those fucking idiots that got shaved heads, shaved beards, and sent off back to their own fucking countries. And I'm sorry, I'm a Canadian. And I gotta say, Canada is a bunch of bullshit right now. Bunch of idiots in charge. They boycott Tesla for what? Being an awesome company? I can't even get a goddamn car. Because they want to say it's too much money. They want to take all the cartel's dirty money under the table and put it on top just to fight the tariffs. How bullshit is that? I don't give a fuck. People gonna hate us because they ain't us.
Securing zone A. Securing B.
This live stream's all about the truth. Truth for humanity. Truth for the people. I fight for them. I fight for humanity to have a guaranteed brighter future. Not just a hopeful one sent by prayers by dogs that tuck their tails between their fucking legs like cowards. Oh no, don't hurt me, don't hurt my fucking feelings. Well, you know what? You took advantage of humanity for too long, so I'm gonna hurt your fucking feelings. Fucking cowards. You got a problem with it? Come find me.
Securing Charlie.
I'll put my life on the line for humanity every time. If you don't fucking like it, you can kiss my country ass, motherfuckers. Like, Canada should be a 51st state. Why are we so scared of Doge? Why is Canada so scared of Doge? Oh yeah, I know. Because there's so much fraud and fucking waste in the government. That's why they're so fucking afraid. Otherwise they would have done it by now.
Securing B.
Like, Canada is already North America on a map. What is the difference? We even get to keep our national anthem. Like, what the fuck, man? Our leaders have no common sense right now. The only one that has any common sense is Danielle Smith over there in Alberta. And if she would work with Doge, fuck, I vote for that gal. I don't want to run a country. I don't have time. I like to put my thoughts elsewhere into, like, space and stuff. And video games. And children, like, having a good future. No child should be subject to these weird fucking books either. I've heard about these books they put in school. No wonder I didn't like going to fucking school.
Controlling Bravo.
Because they're all a bunch of fucking pedos. You know that teachers get the most money? And then they send it to the government. And then the government gets money. You know how many contracts are out there for people who aren't even alive anymore? Probably never even existed. Like, that's bullshit. Yeah, people are afraid of going to jail over, like, what? A little bit of money they did wrong, and they will go to jail for a little bit of money they did wrong. Yet the government gets to get their hands as dirty as they fucking want because they plastic coat money to wash it. You know what plastic coated fucking dollar bills are? It's just paper notes
Taking B.
of a node.
Taking C.
That's why they hate digital currency.
Securing C.
Because it's traceable,
C secure.
trackable, unreliable to the dirty fucking causes.
Zone A secure. Losing A. Controlling Bravo.
Bunch of fucking clowns running some goddamn circus, carny.
Taking Bravo.
Carnival carny.
We control
Haha,
Zone C.
fucking carnival carny and true don't. Those fucking idiots. Little peepees, little no better. Pierre Pauliette, whatever. He's a fucking clown too.
Taking Alpha.
His ideas will leave you broke. Jahar, he just wants to fucking go with whatever the people want, like he has no balls of his own.
Securing Charlie.
That's why Danielle Smith is number one. At
Securing
least
B.
she stands up for justice and what's right.
Taking down Charlie.
All this fucking bullshit in the governments has to end. Like now. Or people are gonna really die, get hurt for what? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Zone C secure. Taking A.
It's been happening for years. Sex trafficking, that's money.
Charlie. Controlling Bravo.
Money laundering. Whatever. Construction companies. Like, the movies did not lie to you
Bravo underway.
about how fucking society really works. It might be off by a little bit,
Outplayed Crimson
but
Horse.
not by much, and that's sad. When our whole life has been a fucking movie.
Taking Alpha.
Fake. We are the aliens, people. All of us. But male or female worldwide equals one species called humanity. Doesn't matter where you come from on this planet, you're fucking human. Dream shot you. Whatever, I don't even fucking care. Nightmares coming at you, motherfuckers. I come out of the dark. Shed some light. Illuminate. You know what the Illuminati is? Just a bunch of Joker clubs. That list should be listed too. Never mind just the JFK. Like, we need to list off all these lists. Everybody's getting swatted. Fly swat. They just treat humans like fucking maggots. They look at us like flies, like shit. Like that's all we are. We came from shit. Well, maybe. But you know what? We're awesome shit. And anyone who tells you otherwise is just a load of crap. They treat us like maggots, so they swat us with their big old fucking stupid fly swatters. Because that's their only move. Or they burn shit down. It's a bunch of garbage. Where's Daniel Smith and Doge in Canada when you need them? People need to grow some fucking balls. Even the girls. I get that you have emotional responses. We all do. We have emotional reactions. Like right now, I'm pissed off that everybody has treated everybody like crap for so goddamn long. Like this has happened since Jesus. Even Jesus got poked and prodded for fucking 7 days just to prove he was a human like everybody else. Damn it. You know who's upset the most? Women, because anyone who's ever went to war, it's their children. No fucking male has the right to say anything. Well, we do. Like, we want to live too.
We got the lead. Now hold it.
And again, I'm a straight male. I should not have this much common sense compared to others. I do. I don't care. But all these nonsense leaders full of crap and full of themselves, just entitled little bitches, need to be taught. It's not cool to fuck with people's lives. So thank God there's finally a whole women's month. I'm even a woman right now in this game. I don't know how many women are playing this right now. I can't gender assume in this game. Look at cowards behind a desk. Think you're cool hanging in the club, motherfucker? Alright, I'm gonna wind down now and not be so pissed off that people are idiots. I think people get the point. And I bet you JFK was assassinated for probably saying was about to say half the shit I was gonna say. If not all of it. Plus some. Like, ever since the Wild Wild West and we switched to Mafia days, the Mafia has run everything. The cartels have run everything. And they got one of those in each part of the world. They do. And they're running out of money because they're spending it trying to fight all this bullshit that's coming their way. And I hope that they're prepared. You don't have to be a criminal to make it in life. You can be a good person, you know, and just do what's right. No, they're still stealing shit. They think they're actual pirates or some goddamn crap. We're human beings, even if we were pirates at one point. It's how we got across the sea. It's probably how Moses split the sea. Gave us all a fucking boat. Said, there you go, now you can travel across water. Oh God, am I spilling more shit that I shouldn't? I don't even care at this point. The truth needs to be told. Jesus walk on fucking water? Yeah, because it was ice. Nobody saw the ice formation. Nobody knew what it was at the time. But shit, he walked across that like a Chuck Norris motherfucker. And again, he sacrificed his life, being poked and prodded to prove he was just a human too. He had a father. Mary, mother, Joseph. Joseph. Who was Joseph in the Bible? That was probably his fucking goddamn dad, and nobody... They just kept it under wraps. To give people something... false hope or some shit, I don't know. But Jesus had a dad. Because at that time, they did not know how to genetically modify bodies. Oh, I made it.
Turret online.
Crazy. Crazy that people actually believe that people can't be born. Sorry, but 2,000 years ago they did not have the technology we have today to impregnate a woman out of nowhere. That did not happen. Fuck, Moses could have been his dad for all I know. What happens in Sodom stays in Sodom. Mary could have been raped and she didn't want to admit it.
Your string mine was disrupted.
But no, nobody ever wants to look at it that way because it's too dark. But it's the truth. She could have been raped by one of the kings, one of the leaders, back in the day. Oh shit, should I have said that? What'd they do? Get her drunk on wine? Scout pulse out. I leak so many goddamn secrets in here. Who am I? Where'd I come from? I don't know, but my daddy's dead. Unfortunately, he passed away when I was 18. So I only have myself to believe in. And that could have happened to Jesus too. His dad died. So he only had himself to believe in. Sorry, bro.
We have the edge. Don't get cocky. This shit ain't over.
Like, I'm Christian. I'm baptized. Even my son's name is Christian. But at the same time, there's certain things that are just not true. Certain things that are a lie. Each human is a gift of life, and the gift of life is truly priceless. Which means every human life is priceless, so if you take it away without a second thought for no reason whatsoever, you're a fucking scumbag. Because that could have been somebody who could have been truly incredible. You don't fucking know. But you took it out. Why? Because they knew too much? Victory! Oh, I even came in first place. Check that out. Who got best play? I love the truth. Cool Thunder 36 with the best play. Nice. Look at International Women's Month. Let's celebrate them. Woo woo with the skeet skeet, motherfucker. I hate people that tell people how to live their lives. Unless they're being an idiot. Control freaks. Micromanagers. They're everywhere. For now, stick around, stay tuned for when I go live next which will be for 80 something. I didn't pay attention because I was too excited about the topic at hand. Anyway, until then, peace.